I once bought a book called The Knowledge of the Holy by A.W. Tozer. It read, "What comes into our minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us." As a young man in the early 90s, I would have never understood this quote. Life was all about me. Lots of friends, lots of money. I remember playing sports for a ridiculous amount of time, taking breaks just to have a meal with my parents. I had a good childhood. I did have, however, notice a void in my heart that nothing could fill. Being a night owl, I remember talking about stuff with my friend until the early hours of the morning. We did this often. His hockey coach suggested to him the book Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. He read it first, I read it after. We both loved it. We also started attending a Big Brethren church in the West Island of Montreal. Being a twice a year going to church Catholic, Easter and Christmas, I was surprised to hear of other stories in the Bible besides the Good Samaritan. Another time, I remember explaining to the same friend my theories about the afterlife. I remember thinking in my head, wow, how smart of me. After what seemed like a long pause, he came back with an uppercut statement. He said, "Rene, you are guilty of creating your own God. You did not describe to me the God of the Bible. You should read it one day." I started reading that Bible that day. I was busy with full-time work and part-time school, so I decided to read the Bible at work during my breaks. I don't remember missing a day. I remember cheating and reading the next day's passages early. The Bible seemed to be alive to me, and I was getting to know Jesus more and more. A true relationship with the Savior of the world. While reading my Bible, I remember getting to a place that said, "There's nobody living right, not even one." I realized that you can't earn a spot into heaven by being good enough. I just, at that point, got on my knees, confessed my sins, and invited Jesus to come and live in my heart. You know what? That decision filled my void. It's a free gift. And the most important thing about this free gift, you need to grab it or it won't belong to you. I hope that you too will grab this free gift and make it your own. Thanks for listening.